Welcome, 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 welcome. Um, just opening up some chests here while I wait for the room to populate a little bit. I'd like to play some friendlies with you guys to prepare for the tournament. And, you know, if it takes a little bit of time... Ah, crap. Hopefully, while I wait for the room to populate, I'm going to play a couple Tour 6 games to try to get some chests, because I don't want the Tour 3 chests. I probably should have thought about that before I started streaming. Alright. This also gives me an opportunity to practice, or to see that my internet has been upgraded like I wanted it to be. So yeah, let's do that. See what clubs we got. Okay, and we'll go Tour 6 while we wait for the room to populate. Hopefully I can win one or two chests really quick before people start popping in. Hey, what's up, Jim Bob Carter? I'm doing very good today. How are you? We got G-Man in the house. What's going on, G-Man? While I'm waiting for the room... Greg says I populated enough. What's up, Greg K? And we got Steven Tyler in the house. It's probably Taylor, but I like saying Tyler. I like Aerosmith. Almost good enough to play you soon. Hey, man, you're good enough to play me now. I'm not really all that good. I just got a comment today that I just replied to a couple minutes ago. It was kind of funny. The guy was like, dude, you suck at Golf Clash, but you seem like a cool guy. So I'm just like, well, I appreciate the compliment, but I do happen to be playing friendly streams, and that's another big reason why you know, I'm telling you guys about oh god, let me take my shot and talk. I'm just like, I don't know what the heck I'm saying right now. Something tells me I should have put a little bit of curl on that ball. No, okay, we're good. So anyway, yeah. What's going on, Ronaldo? I'm doing well. I'm trying to get through Tour 6. This is my Achilles heel. Well, 7's really my Achilles heel. I keep going back down to 6 to farm more coins. Wow, he just gave up. Okay. Well, guys, I don't mind one Tour 3 chest if that's what we're doing. So instead of watching me play, if anyone wants to toss me a friendly, no rules. You know, tomorrow is where we're doing the rare clubs only. If you want to toss me, you know, a friendly, just please make sure it's Tour 3, because this is going to be practice for the tournament that's coming up, the touchdown tournament. Greg says 6 boys and 3 girls enough. Yeah, you did populate quite a bit there, Greg. So I hate having this dead time. I'm going to try to get one more Tour 6 chest, and then I'll accept the next challenger if anyone wants to toss me a challenge. I'm not going to do a list or anything, but let's just try to be fair and friendly to everyone. You know, if I play you once, don't challenge again until someone else gets a chance to play. But after this this course right here, hopefully someone will be lined up and ready for me in the friendly area. And we'll get started on our friendlies. And again, guys, this has nothing to do with tomorrow. Tomorrow is the big day. Tomorrow is the day that we're doing rare only and basic ball friendly Friday. Remember, we did common cards 2 Fridays ago. I didn't do... Oh, are you kidding me? I could have sworn I put enough backspin on. We got Gary Groom in the house. Hi, RJ. How you doing? John Pottleoff, I'll play you. Yep, send a challenge in. Steve Tyler, talking to Jim Bob. Okay. I can't believe I did that. This is oh man, this is so tricky. Pretty long course. This is one of the... Oh, and he's got the big dog. I'm done for. I am done for. Because his big dog's going to get him way up there on the side. So unless he goes in the rough, I'm just going to forfeit this so I could play with you guys. Alright. I don't usually forfeit, but we got enough people in the room. We got people who want to play. So let's do it. Yeah, I'll lose the 30,000 coins. Good game, James. But I got a live stream going. I got to play with my peoples. So here we go. We got John first. John is 1-0 against me. Let's see if we can get that first win on him. I don't like this course, says Ian. Yeah, me neither. Not a big fan of that course. Good luck. And let's, I like going, when I play my friendlies, I like going basic ball. So I'm sticking with that. You don't have to go basic ball. I'm going basic ball. So, you know, if you want to, all right. Oh, I almost clicked on that. That would have been fine. Yep, after this. And is that curl gonna bite me? Get off the rough. There we go. All right, I'll take that. I got lucky there. Taking off, honey?
Where's Aiden?
He's with Nancy and David.
Where?
At Twinsburg swimming.
Oh, you took him?
I didn't take him.
Good job, Dad. Okay.
Wait a minute. Come here. Come here. Come here.
What?
Come here.
What?
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go see if Alex has my table.
Just take 1 minute.
For what?
Come here.
Dad, I
Come
don't
here.
want to see old people.
Come here. This is my baby. My oldest, Alyssa. She's leaving me. She's going to Texas. Come on down. I don't know. You're probably too high because my head.
My boobs are probably in the...
Oh, no. Don't look at that. All right. All right. Yeah. That's my baby girl. She's going to Texas in a week or two. That's my baby girl. I'm having a hard time dealing with that. It's going to be very sad and lonely here without her. But that's why I had more than one kid. Not quite as many as Greg, but more than one kid. No offense, Greg. I admire you. My uncle has 5 or 6 kids, and I always wanted to have 5 or 6 kids. That's one heck of a bounce there, ain't it? Let's see here. We got Patricia in the house. Scott says, glad to know you're doing good. Let's see. Good day to you, RJ. How you doing, Scott Knox? I'm doing well. How are you? Patricia. Been talking to her on Messenger. She's turned into a good friend. I can rely on a chip-in, says Jim Bob Carter. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm not just saying that. You know, I remember when, you know, I was horrible at chip-ins, and, you know, then I started getting better, and now, you know, I mean, close chip-ins, obviously, is what I'm referring to. I can't really chip in too reliably with anything other than my wedge. We got Verbal Ralph in the house. What's up, brother? How you doing, Verbal? And Ion, this tourney will be, this tourney, that will be low scoring. And then he said, hi, Alyssa. But, oh, my daughter, duh. I'm an idiot. Yeah, there's a little bit of a delay, so she's gone. I am a very proud papa, thanks. Jim Bob says she'll come back. Yeah, I know she'll come back to visit. I just hope she come back to leave her.
Coming back ever.
You better come back. Her husband's in the army, so he's very nobly serving our country. And
He ain't doing nothing. He's playing Overwatch.
well, he's playing Overwatch right now, but you know that's not what's important. He's there when we need him. Let's see here. Ralph says, I got 3 myself. 2 are out of the house. Yeah, yeah, 2 of mine are out of the house as well. Well, one's going to be, that I just showed you is definitely going to be out of the house, unfortunately in another state across the country, considering I'm from Ohio. And the other one is right up the street, pretty much. Well, same neighborhood, kind of. Whatever. She's probably about 5 miles away, tops. Normally I don't know why I didn't put backspin on that. I guess my head's in a couple different places. I'm sorry, John. Let's see here, though. We got Sloth and Monster. Hey, RJ, are you going to play the next tournament? Yes, and that's why we're doing friendlies on Tour 3 today. Anyone can play, any clubs, any ball, doesn't matter. I'm using a regular ball just because I don't like to waste my balls on friendly matchups. But, and then a reminder, tomorrow is Friendly Fridays, where we're doing rare clubs only with a basic white ball. So today's not the big event. I'm hoping that all you guys come in tomorrow and, and play me. Last time I played like 21, 22 games, and we had a lot of fun. And, I'm hoping to continue to do that. Nice shot, good game. Start off with a loss to John. Good job, bud. All right, next we have G-Man. Okay, let's see if I can get caught up in the comments here real quick. We got Slothness Monster. Hey, RJ, are you doing... Oh, I already read that. I'm sorry, bud. Yes, I'm definitely doing the next tournament. Steve, some opponents can be tough, and putting finding hard at minimum on Tour 8. And then we got Eric Court. Hey, man, sup? I took a few days off from playing Golf Clash, got frustrated, but I managed to get up to 356 trophies. I'm sticking to playing just Tour 3. I got lucky a couple times playing Tour 5. That's a smart idea, man. Work on that bankroll for sure, and you'll be much happier as the game goes along. Ooh, unlucky. And I'll catch up in the comments in a moment. Last time, that's what a few people were telling me, that I was probably making some errors because I was talking, basically doing the comments and everything while playing the game. So this way I'll focus when it's my turn, and when it's not my turn, I'll read the comments. So I achieved what I wanted to, landing on the fairway. Could have got closer with a little curl and everything, but I didn't want to take any risks. So we got Rodent in the house. Well, look what the cat dragged in. Ion. Meant this tournament because it's Tour 3. I'm absolutely going to be playing this tournament, but I'll be playing the pro version of it, which is going to be Tour 8, I believe. Patricia says, oh, RJ, you're a great friend. Nice to see your daughter. She will visit. Nice to see you. So proud. Yeah, I am a proud papa. Alyssa, tell your husband that I said thanks for his services. I'm very close with him. Nobody is worthy of marrying my daughter. Just I'm one of those dads. But if someone were going to do it, I would want it to be him. He's a great guy. He's awesome. I love the kid. And actually, here's a little background on it. I actually worked with his father when both of our kids were in diapers, and we were pretty good friends. I mean, we weren't hanging out outside of work, but we got along very, very well. And I just thought it was kind of funny how it worked out that way, that our kids got married, and just kind of amazing. God is good. It's funny how things work. So I know I'm going out a little far here. I just don't want to end up in that sand trap. So I'll take a little bit longer putt and no chance at a chip in exchange for, a medium distance putt. Rodent says, been fixing up house, no internet till now. Well, hey man, we missed you and we're glad you're here. We got Flash Gordon in the house. Hey RJ and everyone, great to see you, Flash. We got San Diego Steve in the house. Hi RJ, can't stay but will hopefully be in the house to play rare clubs tomorrow. That's the important one. So I hope to see you, San Diego. And I hope it rains in San Diego on that day. Just saying, I'm super jealous. What time am I streaming tomorrow, Rolando? Excellent question. I will start the stream at 6 p.m. United States, New York time. It's also known as Eastern Standard Time, but I don't know if other countries have Eastern Time or whatever. So whatever time it is in New York, it's the same time here in Cleveland. 6 p.m. I'm going a little earlier than normal because of my European friends, my Middle Eastern friends, Asian friends. You know, I'm trying to, I know it's still going to be late for a lot of you guys, but you know, I bumped it up an hour for that reason. So I hope that it doesn't cost anyone who's got to work late or you know, anything like that. Catching up here, Steve Taylor talking to Jim Bob. Sorry, we got Madison Kelly in the house. Sup, RJ? Caden's sister. Remember he beat you a couple weeks ago. I do remember that. Your brother's a natural at Golf Clash. Definitely hope he joins us tomorrow, and it would be awesome if you join us as well. If you want to send me a challenge, Madison, hop right on in. I'll be glad to play you. Maybe you'll have the same killer instinct your father and your brother have, and take me out. Just great to have you here, though, Madison. John says your shot skipped on you, RJ. Thanks for the game. Fun as always. Thanks so much for stopping in, John, and hanging out with us as always. Being a regular here. Really appreciate you. Yeah, my shot. It was like I almost forgot I was doing. What do you call it? Man, I'm gonna have to do this the hard way and go 0-2. It's like I almost forgot I was playing the there we go. I feel good about that. I feel okay about that. I almost forgot I was playing the shootout. I was kind of just playing the hole how I normally would. Look at that. Well, maybe that guy, maybe that person who said I was a cool guy but I suck at Golf Clash was right. Good game, G-Man. Although sucking to you is nothing because you're an excellent player, and that was awesome. So, I get to open a pin chest. Anyone else wants to challenge me, throw me a challenge. We're just practicing for the tournament, and again, I will be on tomorrow. This was just kind of a last-minute thing I decided to do. We got Flash in the house. Let's play, Flash. Let's see. Ralph says, I'd like to play ya. I need to friend you on Facebook. Yeah, please tell me what I need to do. Okay, Ralph, this is what we do. I'm going to type my name in the chat. And because of my privacy settings, unfortunately, you probably will not be able to friend me right away. You might be able to. Some people can, but some people can't. And let's see. Let me shut my mouth while I take my shot. If you can find me, go ahead and send me a message through Facebook Messenger, and then I can send you a request, as long as your privacy settings don't block me. And just let me know when that's done, or actually when you send me a message on Messenger, I'll know it's done, and then I'll hop out and accept it, and we will be able to play. And I hope you come back tomorrow too, because tomorrow is really the big day. Today's just kind of like, you know, I wanted to do a video to say, hey guys, tomorrow's the big day, but in the meantime, we just got a tournament announcement, so let's go ahead and practice a little bit of Tour 3. Nice shot. Very nice shot. I like that. We got Tennessee Matt in the house. Yep, Ralph. Okay, cool. So he already took care of that for me. I didn't have to type it in. Thank you so much, Kid Rock. And because I messed up, now I'm going to have to pay for it here. Hopefully I get a nice shot and enough roll to where I can chip this bad boy in. where are we going? Fairway, fairway. That's exactly what I wanted. That's the best I'm going to get. But our opponent here should have a nice shot to where they can get a nice putt or maybe even a chip in. Thank you very much. Flash. Let's see here. Jim Bob Carter says, may try that, Steve. Thank you for your input. Okay, sorry. Reading other people's messages here. San Diego Steve, it will probably rain here because of Torrey Pines tournament. Rains every year. We got Faith in the house. Hey, hello, RJ. Good publications, good luck. Thank you very much, Faith. Glad you're here. Really appreciate it. Is it? Oh, close. Very close. Let's see here. Did they announce a new tournament? Yes, sir, they did, Matt. It's going to be Tour 3, which is why we're doing Tour 3 right now. And as you guys can see here, I traded out my Endbringer for the Rapier, so I would have all that extra top spin. And let's see if it helps me out, because I was missing quite a few chip-ins. Oh, and I hit it great, so it don't matter. Was supposed to hit it perfect, and it looked like it would have dropped in if I would have hit it perfectly. Look at that. Goes one side up, comes down the other side. So that'll be a game. Start out 0-3. That's all right. Let's see here. So, yeah, Tour 3 or Tour 8, Tennessee Matt. Eric says, I got Saturn. I opened a few chests, got cards. Ford, is it worth using? In my opinion, the Saturn isn't worth using until you get to Tour 7. Once you get in the Pro Series, backspin seems to be king, and so I would definitely continue. Good game, Flash. You beat me. I would definitely continue upgrading it as you go, so you don't have to pay, you know, one big fee when it is time to use it. We got Robert in the house. Let's see. Ralph says, no worries, just get me on a list and we'll play soon. You know, tomorrow I'm definitely doing a list, but since today wasn't planned, I didn't start a list. Just toss me a challenge and we'll definitely play. Let's see here. Scott hopped in. And there's PJ Nolan wants to connect with me, so I know I got to go accept that. We can't play Golf Clash, says Faith. Sure you can. Definitely you can. Johnny Faith says, just got home from work. Hi, RJ. Hi, everyone. Hey, Johnny Faith. Thanks for joining us again. Definitely appreciate you. Red Page is in the house. What's going on, buddy? Tiger Woods almost hit a hole-in-one today. Oh, man. I hope Tiger comes back like the Tiger he was in the early 2000s. I was a huge Tiger Woods fan. I never really paid attention to golf until Tiger Woods started playing. He really got me into it. And then, you know, just truth be told, when he fizzled out, I lost my interest in golf. I like the video game, but I don't really watch it on TV or anything unless, you know, I go to someone's house and it's on. Ooh, unlucky, but I think you'll be close enough to where you can get use your rough iron here, hopefully. All right, now we don't want that ball. Now we're going to do a little bit less backspin. I like it there. I can't get a perfect shot for the life of me, but that's okay. That's where we wanted the ball to end up. Let's see here. Rob M. Hey, RJ. Good to see you. Good to see you, Rob. Is this the same Rob that we're playing? Scott Knox. What tour do you want to challenge in? 3 and 6 for friendly. Yeah, Scott. Unfortunately for YouTube, your titles have to be short so people could see. So basically what I was saying is I'm going to play Tour 6 at the beginning before the room populates. And then when the room populated, we were going to do Tour 3 friendlies. So I should probably change the title now to Tour 3 friendlies, because it's just basically preparation for you know, for the tournament. Eric says, I'm using the Goliath now. Very popular club. Flash says, thank you, RJ, for the game. My pleasure. Thank you for playing me. Steve Taylor says, Saturn Blah. It really is a good club, you know, when you get it upgraded. All right. Let's see. We got Tim Granville. How's it going, RJ? Finished Tour 6. Thinking of Tour 7. What would be the club level minimum to be competitive and not get creamed? Most rare cards are level 4 and 5. Well, you know, honestly, I know you're probably talking about... Ooh, come on, long putt. You got this, buddy. Come on, Robert. You're probably thinking your extra mile. Ooh, close. Good game. I don't know that you really need that strong of an extra mile. Backspin is king. So that's the main thing. So I would say a Guardian for your wood. I'd still go extra mile. And Backbone would be a good short iron. So would a Saturn be? I keep getting this. This is the third time I got this course. And, alright, Ian, I clicked after this, so we'll definitely play. Uh-oh. I know the wind was blowing favorably, but yeah, I kind of had a feeling that was going to happen. Oh, wow, talk about luck. I'll take that. So yeah, backspin is king. That's the main thing that I would, you know, one other thing I would recommend, Tim, is go down and play some Tour 2 to acclimate yourself to the course. And I would also use a navigator ball. You don't need much more than that, but that'll help knock the winds down a little bit. Ralph said, followed and messaged you. It's PJ Nolan. Look forward to playing you soon. I'll definitely, as soon as I get a moment, I will accept that, and I might have to restart the game to get you in, but that's okay, no problem. Rob M says no, he's not the one that was just playing me, he was just checking in. We got Santos in the house. RJ at Santos, I sent you a request a while ago and couldn't add you because the acceptance button was gray. How can we become friends? Let's see here. Just look for RJ Friedman in Facebook and send me a message. You said it was grayed out, so you already followed me. Just send me a message. That's a little too much backspin. And I can click on the message to view your profile. What's going on here? And then I can accept you as a friend if your privacy settings allow me to. Okay, I'm happy with that. Let's see here. Faith says, I'm waiting. Definitely going to play you, Faith. Scott says, okay, challenged you in Tour 3. All right. Higui's in the house. RJ, hope you're doing well. I'm feeling great. Thank you. Hope you're feeling the same. How do I get on your playlist, says Red Page. Really, just toss me a challenge. I'm not really doing a list at the moment, but it looks like I wasn't expecting this many people. Guys, don't burn yourself out on me today, because tomorrow's the important day. I was going to make just a short little 3-minute video reminding everyone of tomorrow. I wanted to get the news out without spamming like Golf Clash Elite and, you know, all those other Facebook sites. So I figured, you know what if I hopped on and played some friendlies? And I figured, you know, maybe just a few people, 15 people might show up, because there was, you know, there was no nobody knew I was coming on, you know, and we're almost hitting 40 people. So I am what do you call it? I'm humbled. Thank you so much. All right. Extra mile, backbone 8 or 9 for sure. Okay, he's answering. I started playing on a guest account, playing from scratch. I'm doing better now, but when I played on a Facebook account. Okay, so here we go again. I love the crosstalk in the chat. I'm 100% for it. But because there are so many messages, do you guys see how Steve McEwen typed in my name and it highlighted me? It highlighted it red for me. If you have anything you want to say to me in particular, please type it's RJTV and then it'll come red like that. And I'll be able to answer you. In the meantime, I'm going to focus a little bit more on the game, take it a little bit more seriously. And, you know, just because we got such an awesome group of people in here talking with each other, you know, that way I can address it and see it instead of going through all the comments one by one. So anyway, Steve McEwen said, hey, bro, got the notification in the car. So glad I could make it. Tour 3 will definitely sets us up for the new tournament. All right. And there we go. Now, see, you guys are doing it. Johnny Face says, RJ, did you get your router yet? No, actually, I watched a video on how I could turn my old router into an access point, and that's what I'm on right now and have been on, and so far, so good, right? So, you know, I'm hoping that'll save me some money, because I don't have a lot of money. I just had to do a little bit of software configuration, and that was it. Now, when I play tomorrow, I'm going to be hardwired, but today I'm just using the Wi-Fi on my laptop, so that's good. I don't show highlighted for... No, it doesn't show highlighted for you guys. I don't know why. Hey, I finally got a win in here. Thanks, Scott. Thank you so much for playing. On Tommy's streams, you can highlight anyone, but for whatever reason on my streams, you can only highlight me. Maybe it's because, you know, he's so much bigger. Maybe you get bigger perks as you grow. So hopefully as we grow, you guys will be able to tag each other. All right, Red, after this, we got Chris Redden in the house. Chris, I sent you a message the other day on your Facebook, but you didn't. I don't think you. I don't know if you're not active on Facebook or whatever. I was really concerned. Hope everything's well with you, brother. Thanks for playing me, Scott. I appreciate it, man. It was wicked fun. All right, guys. So just so you know, and if you see anyone else in the chat, please tell them to highlight my name just by typing it. The only comments I'm going to be able to see are the ones that say it's RJTV, so I could play a little bit more serious here, because I've had quite a few people commenting on my videos lately on how I suck, and they're not wrong. I have been sucking, but I love the fact that there's so many people here that I'm no longer able to read every comment out loud. But if you do highlight my name, I'll definitely read it loud for you guys and respond to it. Yeah, Chris, absolutely. Hop on and play a match with me. You know, this is going so much better than I really expected. Maybe after this match, I'm going to create a list, just because you guys are so awesome and filled up this room ridiculously. I appreciate you. I really do. I did not expect this kind of turnout today. So thank you. And I'm going to start a list. You guys rock. I got a paper and pen right by me that I'm not using, so there's no reason that I can't do it. We were up to over 40 people. I mean, that's insane. Thank you, sir. We got Joe K in the house. Rob Ebb says 40 viewers. Yep. Patricia says, you're our man. We are your troop. Oh man, I work for you, not the other way around. You guys make my day. You guys humble me. I appreciate you guys big time. All right, so I have my handy dandy notebook, which I got to find a clean page on here real quick. And I got my handy dandy pencil. And I am going to accept people, so if you're not friends with me, please message me really quick. No, Chris, I didn't get around to installing Terrarium TV yet. Completely forgot about it. Thank you for reminding me. Uh-oh, that was great. Ooh, yeah, nice. Went in. That was scary close. Okay, so someone... Good game, Ian. Someone is in the queue right now. I can't remember who it was that sent me the challenge, but it'll show. And, yeah, so you see how people... There we go. Joe K says, I'll play you. So Joe K's on the list. Do what Joe K did. Just say, you know, it's RJTV. I'll play you, or, you know, whatever words you want to put in with it. Hey, guys, it's the golden shot here. And I will add you to the list in that order. Ooh, a little too much. That top spin, I shouldn't have done that. So I got Joe K on the list. Joe, I think you're second because I got one guy in the queue right now. So got Joe on there. Eric Brown says, we are here, RJ. Let's do this. We are talking about the tsunami last time. This tourney has a few holes where it's great on the second tees. Awesome. Yeah, I don't think if I did unlock the tsunami, it's just level 1. Parth, you are on. Now you got to let me know if you want to play, though. Don't just say you're on. Say I want to play against you. But good to see you, Parth. I'm happy that you're here, brother. Good to see you in the chat rooms and everything as well. Nice shot. Well played. Good game. 154. You can't beat that. So Ion, good game. You beat me, brother. All right, so now I'm going to exit out, and it's red. Now, okay, I'll play red. I'll put red at the top of the list. Red was number 1 because he was in the queue, and then I'm going to play Joe. And then after that, it looks like it's Patricia. Yep, Patricia would be next because she... Just follow the format, guys. Faith just sent me a challenge, so I'll put Faith down at 4th. Let's see here. I'm taking a little too long. Sorry about this. Red, making a list and playing at the same time. Don't mean to keep you waiting, brother. And the list will make things easier for me. Faith, I got you down right after Patricia, so send me a challenge while I'm playing Patricia, if that's okay. Yep, Parth is confirmed. Parth, you're after Faith. So we got red done. Oh, Steven, sorry about that. Steven, got you down. Missed yours, but I found it. And I like what Steven did as well. Oh, looks like Jeff wants to be put on the list as well. Jeff Elliott, though, I got to put Jeff down first because he's in the comments. Gotcha, Jeff. Santos sent me a request. Okay. Now remember, guys, these are all Tour 3. Unless you don't have Tour 3 unlocked, then I'll play you on whatever whatever tour you have unlocked. But this is all for practice for the tournament. All right, let's see here. Eric Brown, got you. Eric. Red says his new profile. Got you. Good evening, RJ. Thanks for streaming, bud. Thanks for coming in, Neil. Appreciate you. What color are rare clubs, says Eric. They are yellow. I am playing you, brother. We got Chris. Man, so good to see you, Chris. I missed you, bro. Yeah, I am piling up the challenges, Monster. I'm extremely happy about that. I'm very appreciative. Patricia said, you sent me the challenge. You're after Joe, Pat. Patricia, sorry about that. John says, looking forward to the touchdown. Yeah, I guess gold or yellow. You could say it is. So if I haven't said your name yet, and you want to play, let me know. I'm all caught up in chat, so I'm only going to respond if I see that orange banner from this point out. And I have, listen to this list. We got Joe, Patricia, Faith, Parth, Steve, Jeff, Eric, and Chris. That is my list right now. How about me? No, Joe, we're not doing special clubs today. That's tomorrow. Patricia says, Andy name, any name will do? Oh, okay, any name, I'm sorry. How do you figure out what tours the tournaments are playing? Doesn't give me details yet. Honestly, I see it on the forums. Just join whatever, Facebook, group. Any of the Golf Clash groups will, probably have something on there. And I see it on there. You could follow Team Golf Clash Tommy. He'll let you know. What's going on, Andrew Harris? So, yeah, I didn't get any details either. I'm not special. I just got information from, following the forums and everything. So, Joe K is next. And if I didn't read your name, you're not on the list. And I still have to go accept a couple people as Facebook friends. Don't fail me, ball guy. Don't fail me. You failed me. All right, Chris. Go to, thank you for joining us, first of all. Andrew, if I didn't say hi, how you doing? Chris, go to my Facebook page, RJ Friedman, and send me a message on Messenger, and I will send you a friend request, and then we'll be able to play. Good game, Ian. Man, you beat me fair and square. You played really good. Oh, Chris, I missed you too, brother. Glad you stopped in. RJTV will send me a notice, right? I hope it does, but it doesn't always send people a notice. So, I don't know why. Maybe YouTube doesn't like me. I'm playing. I know Joe's a beast, so instead of overpowering, I'm playing safe. I don't want to end up in the rough. I compare him to Golf Clash Tommy. Red, thank you for the game. Okay, so once again, just so you know, I have Joe, who I'm playing now, Patricia, Faith, Parth, Steve, Jeff, Eric, and Chris. If your name was not on that list, I'm type It's RJTV and I want to play. And I will add you to the list. Otherwise, right now, that is our list, and that is what we are sticking with. And remember, don't burn yourself out on me. If you could only take so much RJ, tomorrow is so much more important than today is. I really hope to see you guys tomorrow, as you know we do. Let's see, we got Andrew. Andrew, you gotta, because I don't know if you're in here, you gotta put yourself on. One second. Andrew, you have to let me know in the chat that you want to be put on the list, because I don't want people, you know, I got to keep everyone in line. I can't let everyone cut. I knew I was too close. Hopefully my Nirvana can reach from here. That's a bummer. I don't know if my Nirvana will reach or not. That sucks. Andrew, just say something in the chat and I'll add you on the list. You'll be right after Chris. If not, I'm going to assume that, you know, you're just playing the game, and you know, I got to let people who are in the chat, I got to give them first dibs. And then also, guys, please be ready so we don't have a gap. So, for example, Patricia, if you haven't already, go ahead and send me a game request, and I'll hit the after this game button. Yikes. I really don't want to overpower this. But I don't want a super long. Awesome. Thank you, Patricia. So now I got you locked in next. Okay, so that bunker did not hurt me too bad. Scott, that's awesome. Glad you'll join us. Yeah, Jeff, you were right. I didn't reach, but I got close enough, so that would be nice. Ian says that Saturn does damage. You ain't lying, man. I am definitely a fan of the Saturn for Tour 7 and here even, you know. I mean, look at the way he was able to play. I'm assuming he used the Saturn. I didn't see. Thank you, Monster. All right. I'm doing okay if I could take Joe to a shootout. Yes, Chris, I will definitely remind you, just like I did Patricia. So when I'm playing Patricia, I will tell, you know, I will say Faith. Faith will... as soon as I start playing Patricia, you could send me a challenge. Good game, Brother Joe. All right. How can we not mess this one up this time? This ball guide is just so deceiving. I'm thinking, I don't want to get burned with no backspin, but I'm going to just have to take this shot. This is why we practice, though, guys. We learn here. And if it works, then we apply it during our tournament. And if it doesn't, yeah, that's not close at all. Joe's going to murder me. Yep, and that's what he said. Joe said, I used the Saturn on Tour 8. Oh, Scott, yeah, that sucks. Hopefully you could resubscribe or re-hit the bell or whatever it is. Joe hates this shootout as well. Joe says he definitely recommends the Saturn for this tournament. I will definitely put that in my bag. And then also he has the Guardian. And you'll see all this backspin he has. The Guardian is awesome. Oh, and Patricia, if you are watching, I'm going to hurry up and close the app and accept the friend requests on Facebook so they could hop in. And hopefully that don't disconnect us. But if it does, nice shot. Good game. Thank you for playing, Joe, and thanks for coming into the stream. I appreciate it. Oh, Faith disappeared for a moment. All right, well, while Faith disappeared, let me go to Facebook Messenger. We got 2 requests. One from Chris. View profile. Add friend. So if Chris accepts that, we'll be able to play. And then we got Verbal Ralph. Same thing. View profile. Add friend. So we should be good. Oh, we got Santos. Confirm. Who else did we have? Are we friends? Yep, we're already friends. And I'm already friends with Red. Okay, so let's hop back on. No reason for me to get back off. If we're not friends, perhaps we'll play next time. Patricia, let's go ahead and... you know what? Actually, if you want to send me a challenge, what I'm going to do is I'm going to slip in my Guardian. And I'm going to slip in my Saturn. And I feel pretty good about that. All right. Now, if Patricia doesn't send me a challenge, I'll see if I can find her real quick. There she is. 2 or 3. All right. Let's see here. Okay, we're both ready. Joe says, I actually recommend clubs with lots of backspin for this tournament. I will be using the Thorn, the Saturn and Tsunami, and the Guardian for this tournament. Well, Joe, you read my mind because that's what I just popped in. Good luck, Patricia. All right. Helios, I didn't even know you were in here. Good to see you, bud. Sorry you got to go. I'm assuming you're coming home from work, brother. I hope you'll be here tomorrow. Tomorrow is the big Friendly Fridays, Rare Club only. I'm so sorry if you said hi, Helios, and I didn't see you. My apologies. The chat was just on fire. Oh, who were those 2 people? 10 and 11. We had Chris. And we had, was it PJ? I believe it was. So you guys have been added to the list. I'm sorry, Helios. There's never... I'm never too busy for you, bro. Definitely never too busy for you. I apologize. The chat was going... was lit the way I love it. Like I said, just you know, type it's RJTV. Stay out of the rough. Out of the rough. Get back on... okay, whatever. But definitely glad to see you here, Helios. Thanks so much for hanging out. You know I would never ignore you, brother. Okay, Faith is next. So, Faith, if you want to send me a challenge, while I'm playing Patricia. That way I could hit the after this button, and then we can keep things rolling along seamlessly. And then Parth, if you're still in here, you know, you're on deck. And then Steve. Azriel, watch your language. Don't be a punk in my stream, man. Go somewhere else and be a punk. Haters gonna hate. Obviously, you weren't watching the beginning of the stream when I couldn't hit a perfect shot to save my life. 6:42 p.m. in Tennessee. Yep, 7:43 right here in Cleveland, so you're an hour behind me. Let's see here. All right, yeah, just so you guys know, time-wise, I'm in New York time. And Faith, if you're in here, send me a challenge. And if Faith is away or unable, I will let Faith join a little later, but we'll skip ahead to Parth. So if Faith doesn't send me a challenge because he's, you know, he might have got busy or called away or anything could have happened, Parth, I hope you're ready up, brother. All right, nice going, forcing me to the shootout. Good luck, Patricia. Whoa, it's 6 a.m. in India. You're an early riser. Yep, Faith is here. Okay, awesome. Faith, if you could just send me that challenge again, I'll hit the after this button. There we go. After this, hopefully that locks you into queue. And then after I get started with my game with Faith, Parth, if you could send me a challenge afterward as soon as my game with Faith is started. And we'll just keep it on rolling. And then Steve's up right after Parth. All right, golden shot time. Ooh. Why couldn't I shoot like that on my golden shot? You're good, Patricia. Good game. Thanks for playing. And now we got Faith in the house. So, Parth, if you want, go ahead and send me the challenge, and I'll hit the after this button. And then after Parth is Steve. Yes, Azriel, it's not uncommon for people to hit multiple perfect shots. Are you playing on a computer? Because I don't know if maybe a computer is harder to hit a perfect shot. I don't know what it is. Oh, I hit a great shot. I must not be a hacker. There you go. Or did I just hit that shot great so I would convince you that I'm not a hacker? I mean, I don't I don't know what to tell you, Azriel. I mean, if you think I'm a hacker, why are you watching me, bro? All right, Faith. Bring it home with Thor's hammer. I wish I had my Thor's hammer up to level 4. You owe me from last time, FHP. FHP, are you Steve? I think you are Steve. I didn't write. I should have wrote down FHP next to the regular name. I'm sorry. Go play with cell phone. I'm playing with the cell phone. Do you see any type of hack running? Now, if I was good enough to take a shot like this and play that way, I would. And you tell me where the hack is. You see any other apps running in the background? You see any type of hack on there? I play just like you play, man. Right, Joe. I agree with you. And I can't even hit perfect consistently. If I hit 5 perfects in a row, you know, so be it. Because I'll also hit 5 greats in a row. Oh, I hit a perfect shot. There goes that hacker again. Man, if I was a hacker, I would hope that I'd have a heck of a lot more trophies than I do and a gold badge instead of a frickin' blue one. Flash said, I won a chest on the golden shot and won 5 berserker balls. Congratulations, Flash. That's funny. Actually, I think I won I won 1 berserker ball. I hit the furthest ring out. So, you know, maybe my prize was left. San Diego Steve says, I have to get my umpire meeting, so I'll meet you tomorrow. All right, Steve. Were you the Steve that was on the list, or was that FHP? Jim Bob says there's always one. Ignore him. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, guys. Tennessee says, tell him, RJ. If RJ was a hacker, he would be making all these chip-in shots. Amen. I wish I could. Thank you, Patricia, so much for playing. Ignore that one non-believer. You're the god. I think she means good. Thank you. You're very good as well. Parth, got you on after this. Slimo, pointless arguing with him. Guy must be jealous. All right, just got it in. Steve, just ignore him. Troll's gonna mate. It would be nice if trolls didn't mate, because, you know, then there'd be less of them, but I know what you meant. It would seem that guy doesn't watch you often. You're right, Red, because first of all, I don't recognize the name, and second of all, I think it's pretty obvious, you know, the way that I played the last tournament, all 3 rounds, and the little bit of a horrible slump I've been in lately. If there was a hack, I definitely chose the wrong hack to download, because it has not made me a better player. FHP is Steve. Okay, got you. Steve, as soon as I start playing the game with Parth, go ahead and send me a request, and then Jeff is up next. Chris is like, who called you a hacker, bro? I don't know. I don't even remember the name. Someone in the chat. It's fine. Don't worry about it. You know, actually, I've had a few people in the comments of my, what do you call it? My, let me just line this up here. Of my YouTube, where, you know, a few people are saying how I suck at Golf Clash. So for someone to call me a hacker is a welcome change. Because if you think I'm a hacker, then that means you think that I'm a very good player. You know, if someone's going to accuse you of being a hacker, you know, then that obviously they're saying you're doing very well. Oh, wow. I'll take that. Starting to ease back into Tour 3. This is why we practice, guys. Patricia says, I meant God. I'm a believer. Oh, I'm far from God. Chris is ready to rip someone's head off. I appreciate it, Chris. It's cool. Don't worry about him, man. I don't even know. He's not even really, like, he said hacker, but, you know, like, the bad trolls will just sit there and say a whole bunch of bad things. So maybe he's a good guy, and, you know, he's just never seen, you know, 4 or 5 perfect shots in a row, you know, so I had a little bit of fun with him. You know, but most of the time trolls are, you know, totally disruptive, and he hasn't been that way. So I don't know. I was just having some fun. Wow, excellent shot. Normally 2.12 will win it for you, Faith. Great shot, good game, well played. And now we got parts. So FHP, if you want to send me a challenge, we got you next. Joe says, I cannot for the life of me figure out how to get a hole-in-one on this hole in Tour 8. That's a testament to how good you are, Joe. I, for the life of me, can't figure out how to get holes-in-ones consistently on anything. You know, you're trying to figure it out for a specific hole. Man, if I get a hole-in-one on Tour 1, I'm happy. I'm jumping up and down. Ian wants to know what the low score people should get in this tourney is. I'm not the one to ask for that, because I probably won't be anywhere near it. Patricia says, I'm with you, Chris. Jeff Elliott, when I played someone with gold medals, was 600 trophies and I beat him. Awesome. How do I want to play this? I'll go just a few top spin. I'm going to try with the curl. All right, so yeah, 2 bars of top spin would be the most that I would put on. You know, just trying different things out while I play with you guys. Joe says you should be able to get a minus 24 with good wins. That's cool to know. Gives you something to shoot for. Yep, Steven is next. And then once I start my game with Steven, Jeff, if you would like to hop on, I'll click after this, after I get started with Steve's game. And then we got Eric, Chris, male Chris, then female Chris, then PJ. Faith, thank you. That was an excellent, that was definitely an excellent match. And your shootout was amazing. If I could get within 3... Oh, wow, I could try to dunk here. If I could get within 3... See, I don't know the wind ring, so I'm really just kind of guessing here. Let's see if I guessed right. Nope. Needed to adjust a lot more than that, but this is the beautiful thing about having a thorn. Look how close I am, even though I missed the dunk. With some other clubs that don't have quite so much backspin, you could be clear across. So that's the only reason I attempted to dunk there. Come on, Parth, you got this. Get in the hole, buddy. Ah, he's doing... Oh, he put backspin on. And it's still... Wow. You might have to dunk it. Butch Wilson. The only rare wedge I have is a down and 1. Ah, that's going to be rough for the tournament. If you choose, you could use basic clubs. I'm not, you know, I think that would be fair, but it definitely is going to have to be rare or basic. And if basic's better, I would go basic. Or when you take your shots, on the green, just make sure that, you know, you try to eliminate your wedge. Just be strategic. You know, like if you can get really close to the hole, but, you know, I don't know what I would do. That's going to be tough, bud. Ronald's in the house. What's going on, buddy? Good game, Parth. Ooh, we got another pin chest. Steven's on deck, or Steven's up, actually. Steven, if you want to send me a challenge. Come on, give me an apocalypse. Yep, just what I expected. What clubs are in the store while we're waiting for good old Steve? Alright, so let's see if I can find Steve and friends. Steve's in the menu. There we go. Tour 3. We got Lisa in the house. How you doing, Lisa? When Science is in the house. I'm streaming as long as you guys are watching, or at least, well, until I fill up my list. I'm not taking any rematches today, Ion, although you're an awesome player. That was really good playing you. Definitely look forward to playing you again tomorrow. I really wasn't planning to stream at all. I was planning on making a quick 3-minute reminder video, you know, about tomorrow, because tomorrow's kind of a big deal for me. I hope that you guys can all make it. So yeah, definitely look forward to challenging you guys tomorrow. I'll make a list tomorrow for sure. And, you know, tomorrow's where it's really counts. Today's just kind of getting together with you guys, hanging out. I think it's awesome. Science, do you want to... Science and Lisa both, do you guys want to hop on the list? I got you know, I'm just playing friendlies. It's not rare clubs only. Today is just friendlies. It's just practice for Tour 3. That's the only rule, is it's got to be Tour 3. So if you do want to hop on and, you know, just say, yes, I want to play you, and I'll put you on the list. If you don't want to be on the list, if you just want to hang out, that's fine too. How you been feeling, Lisa? Hope everything's going well with you. And Science, awesome to see you 2 streams in a row. Saw you in Tommy's stream as well, man. Good to have you, brother. You know, the ball guy did not show that. That's going to be a really hard putt. Well, maybe not. It's kind of downhill. These ball guides, man, they're all over the place. I wanted to put backspin on that, but I'm like, I'm barely going to make it over the water. Steven is out for blood. And then Jeff, you're on deck, so if you want to send me a challenge, I'll hit after this. Science says not today, just watching. News, saw you were streaming too. Oh, someone else is streaming? I don't mean to walk on someone else's stream. With my golf clash talent? Nah, too embarrassed, says Lisa Marie. Lisa, I bet you would own me. You would murder me. I never make these far putts when it shakes like that. That was luck. Thank you very much, Steve. That was pure luck. Actually saw RJ before I found Tommy on YouTube a long while ago. Good tips from the beginning. Thank you, man. Yeah, Tommy's king. I'll be happy to be his jester. Tommy is the man. Tommy helped me grow my channel. I'm surprised you found me first. Johnny Face says I'll be in and out of the stream. All right, that sounds good. Oh yeah, Chris, sorry I missed you there. Rare clubs or blue clubs, okay. You could use any club you want today, Chris. That is just a reminder to everyone that tomorrow is rare clubs. So today you use any club you want, bud. Tennessee Matt says, where's J-Bone? I don't know, man, but I've been playing PlayStation with him almost every night. I wonder if he's at work or maybe he's just not online. But yeah, J-Bone, man, he's a real cool guy. No problem, Chris. Lisa Marie says, very unlikely, RJ. Been playing friendlies a lot lately. I need to get back working on higher tours. Well, we're playing Tour 3. Completely up to you. I don't want to pressure you into playing if you don't want to play. But, wow. That's a good shot. That's a really good shot. Joe K has every club unlocked. I wish I could do that. Especially with the Apocalypse. It would be really nice. See if I can get closer. Steven really put the pressure on me. Up, great is not good when you get a club that isn't quite as accurate. And he's going to take it. Congratulations, FHP. Whoa, what did that ball just do? That's just pure luck. The Golf Clash gods have it out for you, brother. Good game. I don't know why or how that happened. I didn't intend for that to happen. I thought I screwed up once again. I mean, that's crazy. Great game, man. You played better than me. I got a lucky roll. So Jeff's in the house. Eric is up next, and then Chris, the man Chris, and then the female Chris, and then PJ. James says, why, mate? LOL, we will get the Apocalypse and still be level 1 after a year. Tell me about it, man. Tell me about it, James. Scott just got his Apocalypse upgraded to level 2. That's awesome. Joe says, Thor and Apocalypse are both almost level 5. I wouldn't mind getting more Thor's hammers. I'd just like something a little more accurate than the Extra Mile 7, but I gotta say, it is very fun. When you get your Extra Mile from 6 to 7, the difference just is like night and day. Yeah, unlucky shot, bro. Same thing might happen to me, though, Jeff. Eric is next. I got the after this button. All right, awesome. And I'm not going to overpower it, really. A little bit. All right, where are we going to bounce? I hate when it blocks the trees like that. Can't tell what the heck's going on with your ball. We came out on the fairway. Nice. Thank you. Who's next? Eric is next, and then you're after Eric. So as soon as I start my game with Eric, if you want to hop on the app and send me a challenge, I'll hit the after this button, and then you'll just pop up next. And then if the female Chris with a K is still here, and PJ is still here, if you guys could let me know in the chat. Lisa says, what's this mysterious Apocalypse club everyone keeps mentioning? I don't know, but for me it's like the Loch Ness Monster or Bigfoot. It's one of those things you never see. You can never catch it on camera. FHP, he's a hacker. I knew it. Haha. Great game. Dude, I'm telling you, I don't know how in the world that happened. I fully expected to lose that shootout. I saw the ball kind of came back a little bit, and I'm just thinking to myself, it ain't going to get close enough. I was already giving my consolation speech congratulating you. Yeah, that was some crazy stuff, man. Okay, so I am not accepting any more challenge. Whoa! What happened? I need to watch it on the replay here. I guess I didn't adjust enough for the wind. Yikes. Oh, man, I get all cramped up when I sit here. Scott says, I have the extra mile level 7, and it's the best one that I have had. And I have all the woods, but just not upgraded. What I would use for the tournament, Scott? For the tournament, whoa, beautiful shot. That was amazing. Yeah, I would definitely use I would use the Guardian here. Well, I got burned the last time, so I'm just not doing the backspin. Hopefully I can make it all the way to the fringe. Nope. Now I'm... yeah. Where's the boo-hoo? I'm crying. Put the ball to... Oh. What? How do I still have an opportunity to... What the heck's going on with my... Why is my stream looking bad? Everything's working good here. Has that been doing that for a while? Oh, no, just a little too far. Yeah, I don't know why it's saying ABC. Alright, looks like it's working fine now. Yeah, I am having some problems with Lonely Screen lately. I had problems on my last stream as well. What's going on, Vintage Rush? Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, I seen that saying ABC. I didn't understand that. We got Eric in the house, which means Chris Redden is on deck. Chris is up next. KJ all day. RJTV, my man, you're killing it today. I have my ups and downs today. Chris, what you do is you just hop on. Yeah, if you want, hop on right now. And then send me a challenge, and I'll hit after this. And then that means you got next. All my epics are at least level 4. Most are usable. That'll be awesome, Joe. I hope you join us tomorrow for the Friendly Friday Rare Clubs. And then the following week, unless there's a tournament, which it looks like there is going to be a tournament. So 2 weeks from then, we're going to do epic clubs only. So you'll be able to show off your epic clubs there. Jeff said, thanks. I like that. Yeah, Jeff, awesome game. Thank you so much for playing. Oh, the stream is frozen. Okay, I'll take care of that in just a moment. Let me take my shot and... I am going to take care of that in just a moment. I just had to take my shot real quick. All right. Let me see here. All right. All right, we're back in. We're back to normal. Sorry, Eric. I know that I probably disconnected there for a couple minutes. Nice shot. Just had to. I'm sure you wanted your stream to be on the air, so we missed your first shot, unfortunately, but that's a beautiful approach. He got right on the fairway, as you would expect with Eric. Patricia says, gonna try make it. Nice. Unfrozen combo. Yep, up, down, select, B, B, B. You've been playing Nintendo. I remember that from the good old days. Yes, Jeff Elliott, there's probably about a 10-second delay between what I'm doing now and the actual game. Adam Abdul, hi from the UK. Thanks for joining us, Adam. We got Science Will Prevail. At the risk of spamming, I'll ask once, what time is your stream starting tomorrow? I'll bring on my secondary account and take you on. Okay, tomorrow at 6 p.m. New York time, which is Eastern Standard, United States. Uh-oh. We got problems with... Chris is not on my friendly list. Am I friends with you on that account? Because I know you got 2 accounts, Chris. I'm only friends with you on 1 account. If not, if you want to send me a message through Facebook Messenger... Oh, we got a lot of people from the UK in the stream. I love my UK friends. That's why I'm doing it at 6 instead of 7. Lisa, I don't know about that tech question. Hopefully someone in here also has YouTube Red, because I did hear that you can close YouTube Red apps and it'll still play in the background, but I don't have YouTube Red. So hopefully someone... We got 32 people here. Hopefully someone in the comments has YouTube Red, and they'll be able to help you out with that. Man, I've been getting really lucky on this hole. Oh, I did not want to hit it great on that side. That ought to do it. I like how I stopped perfectly. I probably would... That's actually not a bad shot either. But it wasn't enough to win. Awesome job, Eric. Good game. All right. Now let me get Chris figured out here real quick. Messenger. View profile. Add friend. So now I got you added, Chris. So if you accept my friend request, and I closed out of the app, and now I'm going to reopen it, and it should repopulate if you do the same thing, and you should be able to send me a challenge right away. Eric, man, excellent game. Santos wants to play. Okay, Santos, I'm putting you down after Chris and PJ, but I'm not sure Chris and PJ are still here, so you might be right after Chris. So, Santos, I'll definitely play you. I got you on the list. You're either going to be after this Chris or after PJ. If did it not accept it, bud? Oh, you were asking me. Yes, I'm playing on this account. So I accepted you as a friend, Chris. All you got to do is send me a challenge. Faith, no, I do not have a Twitch account. Well, I do have a Twitch account, but I haven't used it in a long time. I just go with this. Vintage Rush, hey buddy, how do I add you on Facebook? Only shows me a page to follow. I'm gonna type in below my name. Oops. Andrew Cabby's in the house. Will do, Eric. Will do. All right, look for me there, Vintage, and then send me a friend request. Let's see. It's getting a little late. I haven't eaten anything today, and it's 8 o'clock my time. So tomorrow is the big day. So make sure we're friends. I'll accept your friendship after the stream, and then we'll play. Oh, crap. There's supposed to be an A in there. Not M-N-M-A-N. So let me see if I can find Chris here real quick. Let's see. Where is Chris? I don't think that's the same Christopher. Okay, well, while we get that sorted out. Oh, awesome to hear, Steve. 5 hours behind you. Tee off will be 11 p.m. Hey, Aiden.
Why's my boy in his cage?
All right, Ronald, I'll definitely accept it. Man, I really...
You never took him out?
Really wanted to connect with Chris. In the meantime, is the female Chris still here? Oh, Chris Redden says I sent the request, but I don't see you on my friends list. I don't even see you as being online yet. Let me restart the app. All right, Lisa, I will play you right after I play Chris, if that's okay. Let me try to get Chris here real quick. There's Christopher. Let's get it on, Chris. And then, Lisa, if you want to send me another challenge, I can click the after this button, and then we'll hop on with Santos as well. Yeah, I play Clash Royale, Andrew. Nah, I'm not going to put any top spin because we got that 4.5 mile an hour wind. I got mad respect for you, Chris, man. I thank you for what? How did man, I didn't adjust for that wind. Blew it right off the tee. Awesome. Got Lisa, and then Santos, you were right after Lisa. Now we got a smart man here using the rock. Is Joe K still in the stream? I don't know if Joe K checked out. Andrew says all emoji spammers originated from that. Yeah, there's a lot of toxic players on that. Ooh, stay on the fairway. Yikes. It's a tricky wind, man. Lisa Marie.
Hello.
Well, good news is it's not really going to affect us, Chris. We're going to easily be able to reach. Both of us should be able to reach from here. There we go. Thank you, sir. All right. Love the game. Have to go see everyone tomorrow. Thanks for stopping in, Jeff. Appreciate you. Lisa says, more than okay. Heart is beating out of my bloody chest, shaking like California. There's absolutely nothing to be worried about, Lisa. We've played before, and you've got game. Ronald said, RJ, would you like to see Golf Clash go towards a ladder system like Clash Royale where coins are only for club upgrades only? I think that would be interesting. I'm not 100% sure how it would play out. Kind of seems like they're the same way from that aspect in some ways, but in other ways it's not.
Can you send a picture to the party?
So I'm not sure. Get in the hole. All right, me and Science are already friends on Facebook, so we'll be set for that. You know, I don't know how I'm going to play tomorrow. I mean, I'm definitely playing, but I am going to have to find another chair. It's a draw. Good luck, brother. All right, I go first. I've been having some insane luck on this hole with the Saturn, and I hope it stays with me because well, actually, I wish it would have. I would have heard Joe's comment before, because when I took my oh, I hit the edge of the rim. That's what happens when you hit the edge with, you know, where the yeah, that was my fault. Looks like Chris is gonna get me. Oh, Faith found me on Twitch. You know, I never really use Twitch anymore, though. I don't have enough bandwidth like Tommy to be able to stream to both platforms, so I've pretty much abandoned Twitch. Uh-oh. Is he serious? Wow, this is like a Tommy move here. I will be thoroughly impressed if he could drop this in. Get in the frickin' hole.
It looks like a freaking minigun.
Oh, he hit it great. Yikes. Excellent game, man. That would have made my day if you would have made that. Good game, brother. Hope to see you here tomorrow. Definitely miss your presence. You're an awesome guy. Go Buckeyes. All right. Where's Lisa Marie at? There she is. See, you beat me 4 games to 2, Lisa. What are you worried about? And then Santos. Santos, you were my last game. If you're still in there after me and Lisa's game gets started, send me another request. J-Bone's in the house, my Fortnite ally. Actually, he's way better than me at Fortnite. He carries me every night we play. Take care, Patricia. Thank you so much for stopping by. Right, exactly. She's owned me, Andrew. I think she's just a little camera shy, maybe, which is fine. I've had the same problem.
Dad, stop streaming. You're making me lag.
This looks like it's going to be my last match.
Well, you're making me lag, alright?
Well, don't make me lag.
Well, don't make me.
I got 32 people watching. Nice shot. You made it out.
That's Salt Mountain. Thought it'd be on the map. No, but sure.
Whew, I'll take that. J-Bone says, haha, we carry each other by just being there for each other to talk to, I think. Yeah, I hear you, man. Chris Redden says, thanks, brother, for the fun game, man. Love playing with you, man. Definitely will be watching tomorrow, brother. Chris, man, we miss you big time. Glad to see you back in here. Andrew Cabby, we want a dunk to end the stream, RJ. All right. I'll try if I can. Chris said Ohio owned it this year. Always next year, though. Hey, man, at least you got the Detroit Lions to root for. Look at the Cleveland Browns. You always got me when we, if you want to go that route. Ooh, stay out of... That's not in the water. Why didn't they give her a bunker? You got robbed, Lisa. You got robbed. That was absolutely, positively, without a doubt, 100% garbage. You got robbed. Let's see if I can get within a dunkable range here. Oh. I think I set myself up okay. Mike, let's see. Tell your son to go let the dogs out or something. Oh, are you kidding me? That's J-Bone. My son loves J-Bone. He's like, Dad, he's leveled 9 and you're level 47 and he's so much better than you at Fortnite. Yeah, if anyone has a PlayStation 4, my gamer tag is itsrjtv_YT. I'll play with you. Me and Jesse, man, we have great times almost every night. Mike Bernard, I'm hearing there's a new tournament next week. Anyone know what Tour the Holes will be? Yes, Mike, this one. 3 and 8. That's why we're playing Tour 3. Yeah, Tommy's dunks are ridiculously good. This is a little on the far side for me. I don't know that I can dunk this one or not. I mean, not with 100%. Oh, 1.8 mile an hour wind. I should be good. Oh, rejected. No play for Mr. Gray. All right.
$100 says $100 right now.
Ah, Lisa. You did that on purpose, Lisa, didn't you? I think she did that on purpose, guys. What do you think?
Stop!
Andrew says you're just sandbagging and saving the dunks for tomorrow. I was shocked that I missed that. I mean, with a 1 mile an hour wind, that was ugly. That was disgusting. I can't believe I missed that. I'm disgusted with myself.
Where are they? Oh.
That is a dunk Tommy definitely wouldn't have missed. That's a dunk Tommy makes with his eyes closed.
There's only one? Oh, yay, sniper. Oh, yay, and a green burst. Oh, yay, and a pump. Oh, yay, and a big rat.
Get in the hole. Lisa goes first.
I got him.
Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. This is definitely going to be the last hole since Santos never commented. We're going to end it. Hopefully we could end it with a W. If not, we'll end it with a W tomorrow, right? Yeah, science. Tommy's dunking from 80 yards away. Tommy is insanely good. I can't hold Tommy's jockstrap. I only say that because Josh Gordon said that. He's a wide receiver for the Cleveland Browns. Ooh, unlucky. Let's see here. Let's see. Let's have a little bit of fun here. Now I couldn't dunk from what was it?
Oh, what the? I'm coming. Oh, I see him.
I couldn't dunk from like 5 yards away. What makes me think I'm going to dunk from here, right?
Ow. Where's he hitting me from? Ow, 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 ow. I have my sniper out.
Way off. Yep, I'm no Tommy.
Thank you. Ooh.
Good game, Lisa. Thank you so much for playing with me.
Just race.
Andrew Cabby says, if RJ dunks this, I'm going to church. Now, I really wish I would have made it.
My sniper out.
Good game, Lisa. Thanks for playing. Thank you guys for hanging out.
Did you use that med kit yet?
J-Bone says, Zach Thomas has a nice live video on dunking. Zach Thomas? Was it Zach Jones? Or is there another Zach? Not 100% sure. Tommy did a hole-in-one slam. Yeah, Tommy's freaking amazing. Tommy, wow. I don't know how you get that good. But you know, if you hit the sand before the hole, it's out of bounds. No, I didn't know that. That's crazy. Thanks, RJ. See you tomorrow. I'll be Zach and play with the same cat's eye profile. Okay, Zach. I definitely look forward to it. I'm uninstalling. So sorry. Why would you say that, Lisa? You did great. What was wrong with that? You see, I landed in the water one time. You've seen me play a few of these games. One time on this stream today. Everyone makes mistakes. I don't know how many mistakes I made today. You did great. Oh, Zach Hayden. I don't know who Zach Hayden is. I'm going to look him up after the stream. Chris says, thanks, RJ. See you tomorrow, brother. Have a great night, man. You as well, Chris. J-Bone says, yeah, Jones. Oh, okay. J-Bone, you going to be on for some Fortnite later on today?
No.
Hubby came in wanting to know why I was yelling at you, but honestly didn't mess up my putt deliberately. Oh, I got you. I missed a putt earlier as well today. Don't worry about it. You even said you were a little nervous about being on stream, so please, yeah, don't worry about it. I thought you were being nice to me. Thanks for playing, Lisa. Thank all of you guys for playing. It was a great game. Chris says Zach Jones has a max hammerhead. Yeah, you guys know how much in love I am with the hammerhead, so I'm definitely going to watch a few more of his videos. Thank you guys all so much for hanging out. Remember, tomorrow at 6 p.m. my time, 11 p.m. in some UK area. My son's lagging on his PlayStation, telling me to get off, so I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care.